Hi, this is Kaleem from MarketPhotography.com. Thank you for joining me here on the Photography Marketing Classroom. I put this video together today to share some of my experiences with you on Facebook. I'm not a Facebook expert, but I am pretty good at photography marketing, and I want to share in this video my experiences marketing photography on Facebook. And I hope I can share with you some good points. I'm going to tell you about some do's and don'ts, but I need to make it clear to you that I have a lot of I don't knows because I'm not an expert on Facebook. However, I've been fortunate so far in the brief amount of time that I've used Facebook to market my photography. So first of all, let me share with you that my current photography marketing is targeted towards businesses and professionals. Professionals such as models, actors, actresses, executives, people that need fresh, updated portfolios, especially if they're professional. And then I've shared with you, if you're a subscriber to my e-zine, that over the last year especially, my business customers who I met doing photography now use me to market their business. I'm pretty good at bringing customers in the door, and it started out with my photography. All you need to do is read some of the back issues and you'll see how I went from being their photographer to now I help them to actually get customers in the door. And in this current financial recession, they're glad to see me, whether I call myself a photographer or a consultant, a marketing consultant. It's what I do for them. I want to share with you in this video how I use Facebook to target business customers and professional customers. First of all, it's important for you to understand Facebook can get complicated, but it shouldn't be. It's social media. And social media are where the people are now. Social media is not just Facebook, it's Twitter, MySpace, LinkedIn, etc. More and more people are using the internet in terms of interactive relationships. Facebook is the most popular and growing the fastest as this video is being made. Now, when I first got a Facebook account, it was just a personal Facebook account. And I really didn't use it much then, and I don't use it much now. I get many requests for folks to friend me so that we can connect from my personal account, and I just don't respond to it because I don't use it that much for what most people use Facebook. Interpersonal relationships, staying in touch, etc. Fan pages on Facebook is what I would encourage you to establish. A fan page is very easy to set up, and it has the same capacity as the personal Facebook page, but you can do more with your own personal fan page. And as I encourage you to join me on the link below to Facebook, that's where I'm pointing you to, my fan page. I don't use it as much as many photographers have, and I see that do all the time. But as I said, I'm giving you an update. For a long time, I refused to use Facebook. I spend too much time on the internet as it is, and anything that would take up even more of my time wasn't something that was going to be productive for me. So I tested it out, and I'm here to give you at least this update, that I consider Facebook to be a very good tool in terms of marketing your photography work and establishing your presence to people that you want to reach. I want to offer some do's and don'ts with Facebook, but I also need to make it clear to you, not only do I know do's and don'ts, there are some I don't knows. Again, I'm not a Facebook expert. I'm pretty good at marketing photography, and I think Facebook, at least the fan page, is a good tool to include as you continue to increase your popularity and let more and more people know that you are a photographer and you're available for work. Facebook is almost perfect for photographers. Many social media, as people interact with each other, many social media allows folks to type messages to each other. And while that's good, clearly you and I both know as photographers that images speak louder, and people like to see images, especially now. Facebook allows you photo albums, especially on your fan page. The addition to photo albums, what I find most appealing right now with Facebook is it allows the uploading of videos. And if you've been following me certainly for the last year and a half, you know how I've become a video marketing devotee. It has just exploded the size and the capacity of my business. I know it's not for everybody, but it has worked wonders for me. And I've shared with you some of the work that I've done. Well, the video below is one that I put together to market or at least increase the awareness of my availability to other businesses. I'm a member of a business association that puts on different activities to promote business in the community and the community itself. And while I like to be supportive of it, I've got to be honest with you. As a photographer, it's a feast fest. Anywhere I point the camera, I'm going to get a good shot. And so I'm there, I take pictures of the event, I share the photos with the people who put the event on. But in terms of things going on as a photographer, I have a field day. But that's just me. The point is, I take the photos, I use Animoto or any other source, but in this case below, I use Animoto, put together a video, and I uploaded it to a Facebook fan page of a partner within the business association that I belong to. And the video gets very good commentary. It has helped raise more awareness of me, not just as a photographer, but what I can do for them. And so that it engages relationships. It helps them to get to know me without staring at me right in the room. That's the value of Facebook. A key component of Facebook or any social media is your profile, the information that you include about yourself. I say don't put too much personal information, but the search engines read your profile. How you want to be found as a potential customer is typing information into a search engine, looking for somebody that does what you do in the area that you do it. That's the information you should include in your profile. I'm going to do another video later to explain the importance of the profile in social media and how to best use it. But for the time being, I want to encourage you to join us on Facebook. The link below. Take a look at the video below. And again, remember that I target my photography marketing towards businesses and professionals. Do I take on family photography, event photography? Of course I do. But I go where the money is. And right now, my photography is helping businesses bring customers in the door. And they like to see me when I show up. The fact that I'm a good photographer, I don't say anywhere in my videos. I am, and that's a given. But I try to let my work speak for me. Anyway, I'm having fun with you. I hope you got some points out of this lesson. I'm especially having fun with my photography. I certainly hope you're having fun with your photography. I want to encourage you to visit this classroom more often. Click on the links that are available to you here on this website, but also at marketphotography.com. I want to encourage you to keep shooting. Make yourself get better, because the world needs photographers like us. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the best. Join us on Facebook. You'll be glad that you did. My name is Kaleem.